Increasing the reach of students to learning technologies such as computers or tablets is one of the many challenges faced with learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. Managing Director of the Aural Read Respond Aural and Write Aural program, Christopher Bonterre, says that engagement with children is also problematic. Aural is an audiovisual, multi-sensory-based program developed by Dr. Colin Lane in the United Kingdom and focuses on learning through self-voice techniques, covering reading, spelling, dictation, speech, and learning exercises. His unique learning program, he says, reaches children through the assistance of corporate help.
We're working with 20 schools in the East Port of Spain area, and that is supported by Shell Trinidad. And that fantastic program, which is running for the next 3 years, has decided to work with their adopted schools that they are investing in heavily, those communities and those schools that Shell has been working with for the last few years. So in that scenario, we would have been directed to work with the 20 primary schools in the Mobile Lavantil area.
The Ministry of Education also uses their services for schools that are at literacy risk.
Brain-based learning uses tried and proven techniques to ensure that the learning and the techniques that these students are given is actually working. Engagement, for example. A child will not learn, an adult will not learn unless their visual and their auditory are locked in. That's engagement. If that's locked in, there is learning.
He says the tutors must be trained to see whether the child is engaged in an auditory and visual level. Unless this happens, the child could be left behind.